Once the heart of an empire, now the beating heart of culture, art, and romance, Paris is a city that never stops dazzling. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a magical journey through the city of love and the city of lights. From world-famous landmarks to charming corners only the locals know about, here are the top 10 places in Paris you absolutely must experience. Trust me, this list will help you make the most of every second in this iconic city. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to stay updated on travel tips from around the world. Ready to fall in love with Paris? Let's get started. Number 10. Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur. Perched high on a hill, Montmartre is one of the most charming and artistic neighborhoods in Paris. Known for its bohemian soul, narrow cobbled streets, and village-like feel, it has long inspired legends like Picasso, Renoir, and Van Gogh. At the summit sits the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, whose white domes can be spotted from across the city. You can climb over 300 steps to reach the dome's viewing platform, offering a jaw-dropping panoramic view of Paris, especially if you go there during sunset. Once you're done, don't rush off. Explore the winding alleys, duck into hidden bakeries, or sip espresso at a terrace cafe in Place du Tourte, where local artists sketch portraits. It is the kind of place where every corner feels like a painting come to life. Number 9. Sainte-Chapelle. While Notre-Dame draws the biggest crowds, Sainte-Chapelle may quietly steal your heart. Tucked inside the Palais de la Cité, this 13th century Gothic masterpiece is home to 15 soaring stained glass windows, each one telling colorful biblical stories through over 1,000 individual panels. When sunlight pours in, the interior glows with purples, reds, and blues, making you feel like you are standing inside a giant jewel box. It is one of the best-kept secrets in Paris and far less crowded than the city's bigger landmarks. Don't forget to look up at the starry ceiling. It is painted deep blue with gold stars, creating the illusion of a celestial chapel. If you're lucky, you might even catch a classical concert held here in the evening, an experience that's both spiritual and unforgettable. Number 8. Seine River Cruise. There's something magical about floating down the Seine River while Paris reveals itself from every angle. Whether you go for a breezy daytime ride or a romantic dinner cruise as the city lights up, the Seine cruise is a must. Along the way, you'll glide past landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Louvre, and Notre-Dame, crossing under beautiful stone bridges like the Pont Alexander III. It's the kind of journey that lets you slow down and really absorb the beauty of Paris. Opt for a glass-roofed boat or open-air deck if weather allows. Many tours offer audio guides or even live commentary, sharing little-known facts about the monuments. And if you time it just right, you can see the Eiffel Tower sparkle from the water. Number 7. Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe. You haven't truly seen Paris until you've walked the Champs-Élysées, the city's most famous avenue. Stretching from Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe, this tree-lined boulevard is home to high-end boutiques, flagship stores, theaters, and some of the city's best cafes. At the western end stands the Arc de Triomphe, a powerful monument commissioned by Napoleon to honor France's soldiers. Beneath it lies the tomb of the unknown soldier, marked by an eternal flame. You can climb 284 steps to the top for breathtaking views, with 12 grand avenues radiating outward like a star. The avenue itself transforms depending on the time of day. Visit in the morning for peaceful walks or in the evening when the lights and energy bring it to life. Whether you're shopping for souvenirs or simply people watching, it's an iconic Parisian experience. Number 6. Latin Quarter and Panthéon. Vibrant, intellectual, and historic, the Latin Quarter is where the soul of old Paris still lingers. It's home to the Sorbonne University, and its streets have hosted philosophers, writers, and revolutionaries for centuries. Wander its narrow alleyways lined with bookshops like Shakespeare and Company, quaint cafes, and open-air crepe stalls. You'll stumble across charming squares, old churches, and quiet courtyards that feel untouched by time. But the biggest highlight here is the Panthéon, a neoclassical mausoleum that holds the remains of great French thinkers like Victor Hugo, Marie Curie, and Voltaire. Inside, you'll also find Foucault's pendulum, which demonstrates the rotation of the Earth, a beautiful mix of science and history under one building. Number 5. Palace of Versailles. Located just 40 minutes from central Paris, the Palace of Versailles is a jaw-dropping showcase of royal extravagance. Once the seat of King Louis XIV, this UNESCO World Heritage Site stuns visitors with its golden gates, mirrored halls, and lavish salons. The Hall of Mirrors, with its 357 mirrors reflecting chandeliers and gold leaf, is a sight you won't forget. But Versailles isn't just about lavish interiors. Step outside to see how the formal gardens are filled with statues, fountains, and mazes. Time your visit with the musical fountain shows that animate the gardens with Baroque music and jets of water. You can even rent a rowboat or bike to explore the grounds at your own pace. It's a full-day trip, and every second is worth it. Number 4. Musée d'Orsay. The Musée d'Orsay is Paris's temple to Impressionism. Housed in a former railway station, this museum offers a stunning setting for masterpieces by Monet, Manet, Degas, Van Gogh, and more. Unlike the Louvre, the Orsay is easier to navigate and more focused in scope, covering mainly 19th and early 20th century art. You'll find everything from romantic sculptures to haunting self-portraits, all set under the station's iconic arched roof and clock window. Make sure to visit the upper level and take a picture behind the massive clock face, which offers a dreamy view of Montmartre in the distance. The museum cafe is also worth a stop. Here you can sip a café crème beneath the chandeliers in one of Paris's most elegant interiors. Number 3. Notre-Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame remains one of the city's most symbolic sights. Its twin towers, rose windows, and forest of flying buttresses are examples of Gothic architecture at its finest. The cathedral sits on Île de la Cité, the historic heart of Paris, surrounded by the River Seine. Even from the outside, its ornate facade and stone gargoyles demand attention, and the peaceful square out front is perfect for taking in the view. Once reopened, visitors will once again climb the towers for a close-up look at the gargoyles and panoramic views of the Seine. And don't forget to visit nearby Square Jean the 23rd, a quiet garden tucked behind the cathedral, often missed by tourists. Number 2. The Louvre Museum. The Louvre is a sneak peek into many historical worlds. With over 35,000 works of art, including ancient Egyptian artifacts, Greek sculptures, and Renaissance paintings, the Louvre offers something for everyone. Of course, most come to see Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, but don't miss the Venus de Milo, Liberty Leading the People, or the Code of Hammurabi. And the building itself is a former royal palace, so expect grand staircases and lavish interiors. If you add this place to your itinerary, do go in the early morning or on weekday evenings when it is significantly less crowded. The glass pyramid in the courtyard is also a must-see. It lights up beautifully at night and provides one of the most iconic locations for photography in Paris. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower. No list of Paris landmarks is complete without the Eiffel Tower. Built in 1889 as a temporary exhibition, it's now the ultimate symbol of France, standing over 1,000 feet tall and visible from nearly every corner of the city. Visitors can take an elevator or climb the stairs to access multiple observation decks, each offering wide panoramic views of Paris. From the top, you can clearly spot key landmarks like the Seine River, Montmartre, and the Arc de Triomphe. At night, the Eiffel Tower features a 5-minute light display at the start of every hour, where thousands of sparkling lights illuminate the structure. Popular viewing spots include the Trocadero, Champs-Élysées, and various riverbanks along the Seine. That wraps up our list of the top 10 places to visit in Paris. From historic cathedrals and world-class museums to peaceful gardens and panoramic viewpoints, each location offers a unique way to experience the city's beauty and character. Which one was your favorite? What place would you like to visit first? Let us know in the comments below. While you are at it, make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.